It took quite some time, but it looks that Asus is finally giving into the trends. You know, the kinds that we saw happen in the smartphone market throughout 2017. The Asus ZenFone Max Plus M1 is the device that finally brings dual cameras, a large screen with an aspect ratio of 18:9, and a premium design fused into one smartphone. Sure, you can say that they're rather late to the game, but don't be too quick now to dismiss it, just because it has some intriguing things under its sleeve. Checking out the Asus ZenFone Max Plus M1 for the very first time, we can't help but to notice its premium design. It's clearly going for a far more uniform look with its all-metal chassis, providing it with that comforting feeling that it's not cheap. Best of all, too, the phone seems to be hand-friendly thanks to its compact size. However, it's worth pointing out that even with its felt chassis, the Asus ZenFone Max Plus M1 is packing a pretty substantial 4130 mAh battery, which is rated to deliver up to 26 hours of talk time. That makes perfect sense, given that it's called the Max Plus. In going with the trends, the Asus ZenFone Max Plus M1 features a 5.7-inch 1080 by 2160 display with a typical 18:9 aspect ratio. While this move is appreciated, the bezels surrounding the screen appear to be somewhat thicker than others we've been seeing. Then again, this is the first foray for Asus into this new screen aspect ratio. Another trend that it has adopted is featuring a dual camera system, broken down to a 16MP main camera and a 12MP wide-angle one, while the front is blessed with a generous 16MP snapper. Rounding out the package, it's powered by a MediaTek MT6750T processor, 3GB of RAM, 32GB of internal storage, fingerprint sensor on the back of the phone, and also a face unlock feature. All of this makes for a convincing package, especially when it's anticipated to launch stateside in the US and Canada starting in February for $229. We weren't necessarily astounded by the phone when we first checked it out, but that price point is really tough to overlook, so that's an advantage that should help the phone out when it launches as an unlocked smartphone.